What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Flames back at it again. Another Bible reading video. Today, we're about to be reading out of the book of Job, chapters 27 and 28. Um, Heard what Job's friend, had more ridiculing to say about him, and then Job's response. Um, and then now we're about to read, the continuation of chapter 27, and basically we're just going to hear, Job continuing his response from the last video, and then I'm not crying, by the way. I just washed my face. Um, and chapter 28 as well is Job's continuation, and then tomorrow, um, the next few days we're going to hear Job continuing to speak and appeal to God, and yeah, um, chapter 27. Without further ado, let's get right to it. Job continues, I will maintain my integrity. And Job again took up his discourse and said, As God lives, who has taken away my right, and the Almighty who has made my soul bitter, as long as my breath is in me, and the Spirit of God is in my nostrils, my lips will not speak falsehood, and my tongue will not utter deceit. Far be it from me to say that you are right. Till I die, I will not put away my integrity from me. I hold fast my righteousness and will not let it go. My heart does not reproach me for any of my days. Let my enemy be as the wicked, and let him who rises up against me be as the unrighteous. For what is the hope of the godless when God cuts him off, when God takes away his life? Will God hear his cry when distress comes upon him? Will he take delight in the Almighty? Will he call upon God at all times? I will teach you concerning the hand of God. What is with the Almighty I will not conceal. Behold, all of you have seen it yourselves. Then why have you become um, alt- altogether vain? This is the portion of a wicked man with God, and the heritage that oppressors receive from the Almighty. If his children are multiplied, it is for the sword, and his descendants have not enough bread. Those who survive him in the pestilence buries, and his widows do not weep. Though he heap up silver like dust and pile up clothing like clay, he may pile it up, but the righteous will wear it, and the innocent will divide the silver. He builds his house like a moss, like a booth that a watchman makes. He goes to bed rich, but will do so no more. He opens his eyes and his wealth is gone. Terrors overtake him like a flood. In the night, a whirlwind carries him off. The east wind lifts him up and he is gone. It sweeps him out of his place. It hurls at him without pity. He flees from its power in headlong flight. It claps its hands at him and hisses at him from its place. Job continues, Where is wisdom? Chapter 28. Surely there is a mine for silver and a place for gold that they refine. Iron is taken out of the earth, and copper is smelted from the ore. Man puts an end to darkness and searches out at the farthest limit the ore in gloom and deep darkness. He opens shafts in a valley away from where anyone lives, and they are forgotten by travelers. They hang in the air far away from mankind. They swing to and fro. As for the earth, out of it comes bread, but underneath it is turned up as by fire. Its stones are the place of sapphires, and it is dust of gold. That path no bird of prey knows, and the falcon's eye has not seen it. The proud beasts have not trodden it. The lion has not passed over it. Man puts his hand to flinty rock, and overturns mountains by the roots. He cuts out channels in the rocks, and his eye sees every precious thing. He dams up the streams so that they do not trickle, and the thing that is hidden he brings out to light. But where shall wisdom be found? And where is the place of understanding? Man does not know its worth, and it is not found in the mind of or in the land of the living. The deep says, "It is not in me," and the sea says, "It is not with me." It cannot be bought for gold, and silver cannot be weighed as its price. It cannot be valued in the gold of Ophir, in precious onyx or sapphire. Gold and glass cannot equal it, nor can it be exchanged for jewels of fine gold. No mention shall be made of coral or of crystal. The price of wisdom is above pearls. The topaz of Ethiopia cannot equal it, nor can it be valued in pure gold. From where then does wisdom come, and where is the place of understanding? It is hidden from the eyes of all living and concealed from the birds of the air. Abaddon and Death say, "We have heard a rumor of it with our ears." God understands the way to do it, and he knows its place, for he looks to the ends of the earth and sees everything under the heavens. When he gave the wind its weight and appointed the waters by measure, when he made a decree for the rain, and a way of the lightning of his thunder, then he saw it and declared it. He established it and searched it out. And he said to man, "Behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom, and to turn away from evil is understanding." So basically what he's saying here is like, if we completely, like, all the riches in the world is kind of the same thing it talks about in Ecclesiastes. All the riches in the world, they mean nothing. The only thing that matters is our Lord. And once we realize that, things start to transform and they start to change. And I recently have pretty much given everything up to pursue God and know that things are going to prosper because of my faith. That is what we should all do, because if we truly believe that the Lord, if we truly believe the Lord is the Lord of all and created the earth, with a little bit of faithfulness, He can bless you abundantly. So yeah, I really appreciate y'all for watching. God bless y'all as always, and catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.